Hello, welcome to Stephanie Uncensored. Today's book is called Absolution Road and is the second book in the Crossroads Duet by Rachel Blaufeld. And I read it on my Kindle, and it is a standalone book. However, it is the second half of the twins' stories, and it can sort of be read by itself, but it's beneficial to have read the first book, which is Redemption Lane, before reading this one, so that you have some of the backstory of Jake and what he is going through in this part of the story. But it's a romance, it's about family, it's about finding peace with your past and finding absolution. Finding forgiveness and letting forgiveness in the people that are around you, and forgiveness within yourself. And what happens is Jake really thinks badly of himself, and he ends up getting into a fist fight on Christmas Eve and ends up in jail. And since he is turning over a new leaf, he decides that he is not going to call his brother Lane, and he wants to settle it pretty much on his own. So he has to get a public defender, who is Allison Road, and she is all kinds of sparks his interest of, sexiness, and she's smart, and she just radiates goodness, and he feels that he needs to have a piece of that goodness right off the bat. And she he sparks her interest in that she has to know why he lands himself in jail. She just doesn't get it. His previous charges, or his history, she just doesn't understand why he ended up in jail. So that's how their story begins, and it's a beautiful story about how they evolved together. And I love that she has a backstory of her own about forgiveness, and how she has to allow herself forgiveness within herself and also within her family members. And you just get to see how Jake has to learn forgiveness. And then Rachel, at the 80%, well, actually I think maybe a little closer, the 70% mark maybe, but she throws in this twist, and she kept me up all night long. Book hangover. Oh my god. Rachel, you killed me this morning. Didn't put the book down until 1 a.m. and that was because I couldn't hold it up any longer, and my eyes just would not stay open. And then I tossed and turned and had to get up, and was up early to finish the book before I went to work and before I got dressed, and cried all night and to this morning. And it was beautiful. And bit of a spoiler alert, can I get a set of twins, please, Rachel? I mean, I know I Facebooked you or tweeted you about it, but can I get a set of twins? Hello? Come on, help a girl out. I know I've tweeted you about it, and I know you said that there's been lots of interest, and I would be one of those people, now that I have read the Duet. I would love to hear more about this family and about these couples, and if we could hear more, that'd be great. I give this book, Absolution Road, 5 stars, and I loved it, and I want more. There was a character in there called Camper. She's annoying, and I wanted to reach to the book and slap her, and I didn't like her in the first book, and I don't like her in this book. I actually thought she was a villain. She is a villain, and I don't like her. I just want to put that out there. But I loved this book. I loved Jake, and I loved Allison, and the twist really twisted me up. But I won't say any more about that or the story. But it's beautiful, and I don't think there's very many triggers in it, but it's beautiful, and I think you should read it. So go check it out. And if you have read it, please leave me a comment. And if you do go read it, please come back and leave me a comment and let me know what you think of it. Or tweet me about it. Follow me on Twitter and, let me know what you think of this book. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Talk to you later. Bye.